beautiful tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel, Enlighten Me Tarot. I am here today because things have been hot and juicy around this celebrity couple, and I am speaking of Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz. There has been so much rumor, a lot of chaos, a lot of gossip surrounding these two. They just celebrated their 15th anniversary, and I'm sorry guys. So they just celebrated their 15th anniversary, and there's tall tales around these two that they are on the brink of divorce, separation. There's talks of extramarital affairs. There is talk of a baby out of wedlock here. Now, mind you, before I even go down this path, I do not know these celebrities. I don't know anyone associated with them. I am not a psychic. I'm an intuitive and an empath, and so I go off my intuitive readings and empathic readings given by my star guides, and I must say that these readings are for entertainment purposes only, okay? Entertainment purposes only. So let's start with Alicia Keys, okay? Alicia Keys, her date of birth is January 25, 1981. She's 44 years young. She's beautiful. She's an author, singer, songwriter, classical trained pianist. She's got so much talent, and she is an Aquarius sun sign, okay? So Alicia Keys blasted onto the R&B and hip hop scene with hit after hit after hit after hit. She fell in love with Mr. Swizz Beatz, okay, while he was in a relationship. Rumor is that Alicia Keys was staying in the home of Swizz Beatz and his current wife at that time, when the two of them fell in love, causing Mashonda and Swizz to get a divorce. Now, mind you, before he married Mashonda, he was with another woman that he cheated with, and then him and Mashonda got together. So, and he had a baby by this other woman. He has children by Mashonda, and he has children by Alicia Keys. I don't want to talk about the babies because innocence, and I don't talk about the kids. But rumor now has it that Alicia Keys, and I really hate hearing this, they're saying, oh, Alicia's getting her karma, Swizz is cheating on her, like and Alicia, stole him from Mashonda. You can't steal somebody, okay? You just can't. That man was never Mashonda's to begin with, and he has never been Alicia Keys either to begin with. He does not plant roots, okay? He likes having someone that he can say is his own, but he plays the field any way the wind blows, okay? That's his record. That's his track record. He leaves devastated women behind. He leaves devastated children behind. His record speaks for itself, okay? I don't want to place blame on the women who allowed this person and believed that this person loved them, right? I don't think it's fair for just to say the women are at fault. No, it's not fair. He has just as much responsibility for his actions as they do. So if she's getting karma, he should be getting karma as well, right? If that's how karma works. because his dastardly deeds from the past don't just fade away. And that's my 2 cents, so I'm going to move on. So that's the story with them. The other woman that has been spoken about and thrown into the mix is Lala Anthony. Beautiful, beautiful woman. She was married to Carmelo Anthony, and their rumors, okay, nothing validated, are that Lala and Swizz had something going for a very long time, and that Swizz made it very clear he was not going to leave his wife, who was Alicia Keys at the time, for anything. Like, he's not going to leave his wife. So it's said that Lala moved on, right? But did she? Did she? You know, and now there's this baby rumor coming around. So this is what we're going to dive into. Oh, and the crazy thing is, get this, Alicia Keys and Lala Anthony have the same birth month, the same birthday. They're 1 year apart. So Alicia Keys is 1/25/1981. Lala Anthony is 1/25/1982. Wow, Mr. Swizz likes the Aquarius babies. Okay, he likes the creators. Okay. And these are also the type of people that want to nurture, that want to heal the entire world. Yeah. He's a narcissist, is what I'm getting. He preys on these type of women. But hey, who am I to judge, right? I can't judge either. I don't know this person. But let's dive in and see what we have. Let's get the tea on these two. Whew, this is going to be interesting. Okay. All right. Got some decks here. We're going to dive deep. We are going to dive deep. Nobody is going to get away scot-free. All right. We're going to start out with what's the vibe? What's the vibe between Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys? What's the vibe between Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys? The vibe between Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys, please. Current energy for Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys. Oh, and if I didn't mention it, Swizz is a very talented artist as well. DJ, producer, songwriter. He's very, very multi-talented as well. His date of birth is 9/13/1970. I can't see that far on my paper. Sorry guys. 9/13/1978. He is 46. Okay, all right. Now the energy for Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz. Let's get the energy between Swizz Beatz and Lala Anthony. If there is any energy. Swizz Beatz and Lala. Ooh. Swizz Beatz and Lala. All right. Current energy with Swizz and Alicia. We have vacay, get away, relax, and have fun. The next card is legal, lawyers, court, and paperwork. Oh yeah, something definitely is happening for sure. Then we have healing, self-care, introspection, and meditation. And that is a lot of Alicia Keys' energy. She's very spiritual. She does the meditation. She does the yoga. She does the high-level energy work. Okay. Now let's look at Swizz and Lala. First card is mutual respect, unity, closeness, and intimacy. Next card is feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, and mothering. And look what's in this picture, a pregnant woman. Next card is running, escape, denial, excuses. Yeah, there's going to be some type of cover-up, or they're trying to create a cover-up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's pull some cards. What's the energy here for Swizz and Alicia Keys energy? I'll pull the energy for Alicia Keys first. The energy for Alicia Keys towards Swizz. Energy for Alicia Keys towards Swizz, please. What's Swizz Beats energy towards Alicia? Swizz Beats energy towards Alicia, please. Next card, Swizz towards Alicia. What do we have in the challenge here for Swizz Beats and Alicia Keys? Crossing this energy for the challenge. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. Alicia's energy towards Swizz. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Ten of Wands. So I definitely feel as though she's wanting to take some really quick, swift action towards this third party energy. The Queen, the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. That's third party energy there, especially in this reading that I'm performing. So there's a lot of burdens, weight that she is carrying in this relationship. Lots of burdens and weight that she is carrying in this relationship. And she is definitely trying to do something about this third party energy like yesterday. Okay. The Knight of Swords is a very quick, fast communication. Does not always think of the end consequences, but it's doing something rather quickly, and it's communication rather quickly. Swizz energy towards Alicia, we have the Emperor, fire energy. Aries energy, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Swords. Yes. He's not sure what to do. Right? He's the person who's always large and in charge and in control. is at a loss right now due to the heartbreak and the disappointment and the sadness that he has created. He does not know which way to move. He knows he wants to take charge of the situation. However, he's giving Alicia Keys the room and the space that she needs in order to deal with this situation. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck, Judgment, and the Seven of Swords. So yeah, Seven of Swords in this type of reading is the lying, cheating, stealing energy. Someone who has betrayed the relationship, and he knows with the Temperance card and Judgment, he knew that the time was ticking away. He knew this time was going to come. He does not know if Alicia will forgive him this time. He's hoping that she will. But is this something that she will truly do? Okay. And the challenge between these two, we have the Knight of Cups. Supporting that energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, will this relationship withstand this third party energy that has not been swept under the rug, is now out in the complete public now? How will this transpire? Okay, we're going to put this over here. Oh, Lord. Honestly, I never knew like this history. I love Alicia Keys. Went to go see her at the rodeo in concert. Don't regret a bit of it. Have followed her, but not followed her intimately, obviously, to know all of this. So, all right, let's get some clarifiers. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords for Alicia Keys energy, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords. This is interesting. Clarify the Knight of Swords. We have the Emperor again. So she has an Emperor, he has an Emperor. So this is leading me, okay, before I even, let me pull the rest of them. We have the Empress, ooh, gosh, and the Ten of Swords. She's been betrayed. There is someone who is pregnant with this man's child. The Empress came out twice. We have mothering on Lala's side, and now we have an another Empress energy, and it's to the Emperor, which the Emperor is showing up in his energy. So yes, she has been betrayed with the Ten of Swords, and with the Ten of Swords, this is saying it's the last betrayal. She cannot put up with anymore, and this may be her energy going to seek legal counseling, going to seek legal paperwork, going to see what can be done, how it needs to be done, because she's tired of being breadcrumbed with the Six of Pentacles by this Seven of Swords energy, who is the liar, cheater, betrayer, right? Ooh. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Last card, Three of Cups, please. Oh, okay, I got 4 cards here, so I'll take it. We have the Star card, Aquarian energy. That's her energy. We have the Ten of Wands, which we got the Ten of Wands here. We have the Strength card, Leo energy, and we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. So yeah, she's planning. She's planning an exit. She's planning to hit the bricks because she can no longer sustain this 10 of Wands energy. She's got too much confidence, too much pride. She was hoping that this would rectify itself, but now she's to the point where it's out there and she has to save face. Yeah, passionate brand new beginning, Ace of Wands, and there's that Knight of Swords. There's that communication again. There's that exit. That's the conversation. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. So, okay, I'm just going to say this because I don't feel like this is something that she's going to move with quickly. I do see that it may take some time because she's going to strategize. The Chariot, which is the Cancerian energy, they don't leave the village until they have a plan for success. Okay, so you may not see her walk away, move out rather quickly. They have two sons that she definitely wants to make sure are not traumatized and are very well taken care of before she makes any move like this. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. Clarify the 10 of Wands, please, for Alicia Keys. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Yep. All major arcana here. We have the Wheel, we have the Moon card, Piscean energy, and we have the World card. Under the self-care, introspection, meditation, and healing, she's going to focus on herself now. She's not going to sit there and try to please Swizz. She's not going to do all the things that she's done before to try to repair the relationship. She's closing this chapter, moving on. Yes, the Wheel is also a card of karma, but the secrets, right, with the Moon card, she can't deal with that anymore. You know, she was very, very enamored with this man. Very enamored. She was just taken with him, very taken with him. And from, what I've seen in the pictures, and this is just my perspective, having been a sociology major, the body language between them is always, she's been more infatuated with him than he has been with her. Just my, theory here. All right, let's clarify some Swizz here. Let's clarify the Emperor between Swizz energy and Alicia. Clarify the Emperor for Swizz, please. All right, we have the Knight of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is a very phallic card. It's a very sexual card when you read it in this type of reading. This is someone who goes where their passions or their lusty energies lead them. They have no real self-control. And with the 8 of Pentacles, I feel like this is definitely someone that he was working with, someone that he may have been co-collaborating with on something or building something with. And now look, it's left him in this 9 of Swords energy, anxiety, stress, sleepless nights. He messed it up, right? He messed it up. And now, that Emperor card, he may play like he's an emperor, but right now he's very confused with the 7 of Cups. It's not clear what he needs to do. All right, let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for Swizz energy towards Alicia. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Sun card. Yeah. Very, very concerned that some dark shadow energies are going to come to light. Very, very concerned. He'd like to keep those suppressed. He'd like to keep those underwater. He'd like to keep this person happy. He'd like to keep that person happy. He doesn't want to rock the boat, but too late. Too late. Boat has been rocked, overturned, flooded. Yeah, see, Four of Swords. It's almost like he wants to disconnect and pretend like the situation's not happening, but it's happening. It's truly happening. All right, let's clarify the Three of Swords for Swizz. Clarify the Three of Swords for Swizz Beats. Last card, please. Three of Swords for Swizz. All right. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Justice card, Libra energy, and we have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely some legal issues that are going to take place here, and it's quite a bit with the the Eight of Wands. And with the Five of Swords, he's going to fight them tooth and nail. I don't feel like he will win, but what he's done has definitely caused a lot of heartbreak. See, there's the Tower. He's not going to win. And the King of Pentacles, he feels like this is just people trying to go after his money, his material world. Yeah, because he knows that if, yeah, look at this. We have the King of Cups below that, tied to the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. Yeah, he's really caused a shit show here. It's just really caused a crap show because he can't keep it in his pants. Ugh. So bananas. So bananas. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get some additional. I'm going to pull from the Kipper on this side, and then we'll move to Lala's side. You know, there are women who do stay in relationships with married people for many, many years. I've known, or I've heard, not known, people that will be in married third-party relationships for 20 years. Angel, spirits, and guides. Any additional information for Swizz Beats and Alicia Keys' heart space energy? Any additional messages for Swizz and Alicia Keys' energy? Oh man, that judication there. I mean, we've had justice, judication, and legal. There's a lot of legal situation happening here. Okay, what do we have here? We have house, family, home, adjudication, legal issues, and coffin. Yeah, this situation is about to completely change. We have, and as I say that, we have change and we have distant horizon. Yeah, I definitely see this is on his last leg. Now, keep in mind, this is the energy at the moment. As things progress, it's very possible Alicia may decide to put her walls down and try it again. she's very hostile right now, so that's not the energy that's coming through. It's very possible things may change. Just putting that out there for you, okay? All right. Now, let's move to the energy for Lala, Anthony, and Swizz Beatz, because they seem to have a very connected relationship, okay? Lala, Anthony, and Swizz Beatz. What's the energy from Lala towards Swizz? You know what's interesting? On this side, I didn't see any cups, right? Until I pulled out that King and Queen of Cups. Really didn't see any cups energy. So I feel like, except for this Knight of Cups here, I feel like the thrill between these two has been gone for a little while. All right. What's Lala's energy towards Swizz? What's Lala's energy towards Swizz, please? Lala's energy towards Swizz. Lala's energy towards Swizz. What is Swizz energy towards Lala? Swizz's energy towards Lala. Ooh, I'm getting the chills. What is the challenge in this connection? And the supporting energy to that challenge. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords, which the Knight of Swords was over here as well. The Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this has been going on for a long time, especially with the Knight of Pentacles energy. But now with the Knight of Swords, things are happening faster. Communications, gossip, rumors, Ace of Swords, that's truth, clarity, enlightenment is coming through. And with the Seven of Wands, I really don't see her denying anything anymore. No, don't see it happening. Wow. She's standing her ground. All right, we have, let me move these out of the way. For Lala's energy towards Swizz, we have the Hangman. Well, we know that's happening. She's been waiting a very long time. But she's got a different perspective on things, and we'll clarify. The next card is the King of Cups. Cancerian energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, actually. But she does definitely have an emotional connection. Holds this person very near and dear to her because this came out under the feminine energy. Very protective of this energy as well. There we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess can be about secrets as well. Okay, but we will clarify. Swizz's energy towards Lala, we have the Three of Pentacles. How interesting, because this is co-creating. This is three in the card, right? There's never been a one-on-one energy. Remember, we had Three of Cups. It's third-party energy. These people are very aware of each other. The Ace of Cups. Wow, he may be ready to give his cup now to this person. And the Queen of Swords. Yep. Yeah, somebody saying, hold on. She may have given him the ultimatum, but we'll see. The challenge in this connection is the Three of Wands, timing, and the Four of Cups. The right time has never presented. Okay, timing is the huge factor here between this connection. All right. All right. Let's clarify the Hanged Man for Lala Anthony, please. Date of birth 1/25/1982. Let's clarify Lala Anthony and the Hanged Man energy. See, there's a cup here. There's a cup here. There's a huge connection between these two. Two more for the Hanged Man for Lala Anthony. Ooh. All right. We look at this. The Two of Cups. And guess what? She's waiting. She's always been waiting. She's always been there. In some way, shape, or form, this connection has existed. Okay? We have the King of Swords, strategizing, planning, ethics, morals, and then we have the Two of Swords, challenging decisions, having to make, and that's her challenging decision, whether or not to wait, right? Whether or not to wait. Yeah, the Page of Swords and the Six of Wands. She's always been in the wings. She's been, keeping tabs on him or him keeping tabs on her, but she's always felt in the heart of hearts that she would end up with this person with the Six of Wands. Oh, goodness. Let's clarify the King of Cups. King of Cups. We have the Page of Swords again, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Yep. She's feeling as though this is the right time to move forward with her person, right? She's going to move forward. She wants him to come along, but with or without him, she's taking a piece of him with her. And I hope you can understand the innuendo there. Oh yeah. She holds a great deal of love for a very long time. Even when she's been on her own with the Nine of Pentacles and doing her own thing, she's always carried this with her. Let's clarify the High Priestess energy for Lala. Carry the High Priestess energy for Lala. Last card. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the High Priestess once again, back to back, bookends. She knew exactly what she was getting into. She is portraying as though she's single. See, the Moon card, hidden energies, portraying as if she's single and doing everything fine and on her own, but she carries a very big secret. Very, very big secret. Ace of Swords again. The truth, the clarity will come through. Four of Pentacles. Yep. And the King of Pentacles. Didn't we have this already? Oh, Lord. She is looking for her longtime person. She feels that she's found it and she's going to keep it. Right? There's been a lot of betrayal, 10 of Swords. What's so funny is, you know, he's done the same thing to both of these women. The same thing. And he will never change his ways because no woman has ever required him to. Every woman he has been with has nurtured him, has coddled him, has created the man that he is today. Wow. And Aquarius women are very good at that. All right, Three of Pentacles. And let's clarify Swizz's energy towards Lala. Okay, clarify the Three of Pentacles for Swizz towards Lala. Three of Pentacles, please. Last card. The Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the King and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, if he, you know, if it doesn't work out here, well, he has somewhere to go to. He's happy with Lala. It's good when they're together. She nurtures him emotionally. So yeah, he doesn't mind co-creating with her. The door is open. She's always kept it open. He'll step foot in if he has to. There's that Sun card, and there's the Star card, Aquarian energy. Ooh, and the Empress again. Jeez Louise. That's come out 3 times already. 4 times. All major arcana. Yeah, a huge shift about to take place between these two. Huge. And if he's offering the cup of love, then that's what he's going to do. There's the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. There's the Ace of Cups, please. Clarify Swizz's Ace of Cups towards Lala. The Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, which is right here, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, he's been given an ultimatum, right? He is being told, we have pruned this garden long enough. Where are we at? I don't want to be in confusion anymore. It's time to put up or shut up. Give me the whole cup, give the whole cup, or walk away. Yeah, see, there's the Justice card. Let's make this the real deal. Let's find out this Queen of Swords energy. See what it is. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Lala and Swizz. 2 more, please. Last card. All right. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Yeah, here's the ultimatum. Make me your empress. Marry me. Let's create a home and a family together. This is it. I'm not going to wait anymore. I will make a family without you. That's the ultimatum he's being given. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There's the Devil card, Capricorn energy, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. He has to decide whether or not he's going to walk away from the connection, which is him and Alicia, right? Which has become very toxic, very dark shadow energy. Didn't see any cups over here. And, you know, she's the Queen of Pentacles. She's the feminine archetype. She's the wife. And he's very tied up about this decision with the Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, let's pull out some Kipper for Lala and Swizz. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, guys, I'm running over. I'm trying to finish. Okay, let's pull some Kipper for Lala and Swizz. Pull some Kipper for Lala and Swizz. Last card, Lala and Swizz. Community, which is family. A gift. And message of concern. Hidden, we have mature woman and false person. Yes. So, there is definitely some deceit happening here. There is definitely a lot of drama at play. But truly, Lala Anthony, I do feel that with this reading, she is the one with child or trying to bring something new to this relationship. Definitely. This relationship has been going on for a long time. Cups of love transpired here. Pentacles, co-creation, feminine energy, intimacy, all of that is here. This has become pretty much a mundane routine. They're one cup of love, and it's just basically, you know, monotony for Swizz, and I think that's what has created a downfall for him. But there you have it. Wow. Oh gosh, I hate to see both of these women go through this, and I really would like for us to stop blaming the women, because, you know, men have a role in this as well, and as long as we allow them to behave this way, they will continue to behave this way. But some of my men out there, very mature, know what they want, driven. Those are the kind of men we need to nurture. Okay. So there you have it, my tarot tribe. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. We will chat again next week. Bye for now.